Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Jennifer Scrapping Cain. Today I'm sharing another layout using the Hearth and Home collection from Simple Stories. This is going to feature 3 photos of my grandpa with my 2 older sisters. And again, it's from the same dinner that I've been scrapbooking of the older black and white photos. It's just different people sitting at the table. And actually haven't showed the other layouts that I created yet. I believe this might be the first one, yeah, that I showed, but I did show the photos in the intro video of the very first one of what I plan on scrapbooking with this kit. And these are the first ones, actually, these are the last ones I got scrapbooked. Um, actually have 3 more to scrapbook of my aunt with the kids, or with my older sister. But these ones here have my older sister and they're actually both my older sisters. One's 6 years older and the other one's 3 years older. I wasn't born yet because obviously the little one is still a baby. Um, anyways, so here I'm trying to decide which paper scraps I'm going to use on this layout. I have I have one 6x8 paper, and then the rest are just scraps from the other layouts. Since I've already created like I said, this is second to the last one I created. So I have quite a few scraps, so I'm trying to get those used. And I was trying to come up with a design of how to scrapbook these photos with the scraps that I had left. And I thought I was going to go mainly green based, and then I decided to pull in this blue in this flower paper, which is from the Mintay paper pad. That's a 6x8. And then some of the other embellishments from Simple Stories. I have the Home Sweet Home, which I really like the colors of it, and that's kind of what I'm going off of to get the colors for the layout. And then this green paper is from the Scrapbook.com paper pad, and I really like that green one. It matches perfectly. And then this orange color isn't really in the blue, um, or the cream flower paper, but it goes with the blue because it's opposite on a color wheel of the blue. So I decide that's the colors I'm going to go with instead of the green route. I'm going to use the rest of this paper here. This was one 6x8 and then one scrap piece to map the photos in order. Um, I should have did it with the 2 pictures. There's 2 photos of my one sister and then 1 photo of the older sister. And to me, it looks like the older sister just wanted to be held by grandpa after the baby was. My dad is the one that took the photos, obviously with my grandpa's camera, because my grandpa took the other photos. And the reason I know that is because my grandma is actually standing in the picture in the background in one of the photos. So I know she didn't take the pictures. Um, and my mom said my dad probably took the pictures. And then here I'm just matting the photos on the end with the orange paper since I had enough to do that. So again, I'm just kind of making the scraps work for me. So it's not going to be orange all the way across. It's only going to be orange to the other torn papers that are in over to the left. So I decided this is a good design to use for scraps, and this is how it's going to lay out. So I went ahead and, as I was saying with the photos, I probably should have put the 2 with the baby first and then the older sister, but I just did one and then the other and then the other. So it's okay. Like I said, the photos are from the same time. I don't know which photos were taken first. I just know they were taken at the same time. So I cut the Home Sweet Home and only used the word sweet. And then I used the other little foam sticker that says grateful and blessed. And then I'm just going to put Grandpa Cain down here at the bottom. And that's what we called him our whole lives. That's how he was always referred to, was Grandpa Cain. My mom's dad was always just Grandpa. And here I brought in some black alphas. These are the same ones I've been using. These are from Vicky Booten's new Christmas line, Wrapped in Ribbons, I think is what it's called. Yeah, Wrapped in Ribbons. I love these letters. They come in different sizes. Some of them are bigger and some of them are larger, but they are all capital letters. And then they have gold little dots on them, so it kind of makes it for it's perfect to match up with other gold letters. So that's what I did. I used Grandpa's in gold and then Cain is in black. And that just helps pop the photos since the photos are black and white. And here I'm just tracing around this circle and I'm going to lay the sequins out in a circle around the photos. And again, it's just to add a little bit more color to the layout and also just help finish the design. There's something, interesting to look at. It's not just plain paper and photos. Not that that's not important because photos are always the most important part, but I always want something to help pop them and make them a little bit more. So I'm using two different mixes here, and these are both from my stash. These are not available in the shop. One is an older Christmas one that's called Holly. Sorry, I can't see it. I don't know what it's called, but it's an older one. And then the other one is an older fall one that had the orange and two different oranges and like a cream color. And then this mix here also has cream and then it has the green sequins in it that I was able to pull out to match with the green papers. So I'm just picking the ones that I want to use, and they're all glued down except for this one little section here. And the layout is upside down. I had to flip it around so I could see those sequins. So I get it all put down, and pretty much I believe that's it. I am going to add at the very top of the layout 1971. I really guess I didn't need to since, like I said, all of the photos were taken at the same time. These were all taken when my mom and dad lived in Chicago with their two oldest daughters. So, and since I put my layouts in chronological order in the photo albums, they'll all be in the same order. So we all would know they were 1971. Plus, that's the year my sister was born, and she's the baby. So, but I just added it up here for a little final design and to add a little bit more black up there at the top. So that's going to finish it off, and that's it for today's layout. I will have another layout for tomorrow. Tomorrow's layout will be the double page layout that goes with these same dinner photos. And then I'll have one more of my aunt and my older sister from the same dinner photos. And then I will have one more on Monday, and that will also be a kit share. And I will show you what I have left of the kit, which is not very much. So, really happy about that. I will see you guys then.